Hi, welcome to Float Indigo. This is your induction just to show you through everything before you float. Whether you've had a shower or not, we ask you to shower first. So we provide a towel here for you so you can have your shower, and you've got a shampoo and body wash as well, just to wash the oils off your hair and your skin to keep the tank nice and clean, and then you can have a shower once you get out as well, just to wash the salt off yourself. Okay. There's a blue face towel we provide as well. This is to keep wipe the salt from your eyes if you get any salt in your eyes in the tank. If you'd just like to carry it with you for the moment, and we'll show you where we can hang it inside the tank for you, okay? There's also earplugs that we provide. For those of you that don't know how to use them properly, you just roll and squeeze them up so they pinch nice and small, pop them to your ear hole and let them swell up to seal your ear, so it stops the water going in and also stops the sound, okay? Just inspect yourself when you have a shower if you have any cuts on your body. This is Vaseline, just to cover the cut on your body because the salt water will sting it. So it helps aid in it, it doesn't stop it completely. If there's small cuts, it will tend to sting and go away after a little while, and that's there for you to use. We have a lock here with a key to lock your valuables up if you wish, your phone or your wallets or so forth. So you can take this key into the tank with you, and there's a hook on the side here that's above the water bottle inside the tank that you can hang the key with you just for your own peace of mind, okay? If you do have a phone, please turn it off now so that it doesn't distract you during your float, okay, by ringing or vibrating against the tank. When you finish the tank, if you'd like to come and sign our wall as well, it'll be great. We add to the collection. We're running out of room, so be quick to get in. Now if you have any neck issues, we've got a neck pillow here. We'd recommend that you try without the neck pillow first, okay? What people tend to do is hold their neck up a little bit in the tank. It's just natural when you're in the water, but just trust the water. Just find that balance point for your neck without holding your neck back either, okay? And you'll start to feel a bit of pressure build in your neck. That builds up for about 20 minutes, then it disperses and goes away, okay? For those of you that it doesn't, or you have a neck issue that you're concerned about, if it turns into an ache or prolonged pain, pop the door open and grab the pillow and use it, but we'd recommend not to. It's more beneficial as your neck's nice and loose when you get out. If you really want to try something first, you can try adjusting your shoulders a bit, and that might help the pressure in your neck. But after about 20 minutes, you should be good. Okay, over this way. This is our door system. It's not the best door system in the world, but it's our door system. So this rocks back on itself like that, okay? And this hook goes up just to stop it from banging down on your head, okay? So the process is to step in, unhook it, bring the door down, being careful not to slip, of course, okay? Now, if you'd like to come around, Steve, on this side here, we've got a water bottle with fresh water in here, okay? This isn't for drinking, this is for squirting your eyes if you get salt in your eyes, okay? If you do get salt in your eyes, stop and deal with it because it might be distracting you from your float. Same if you have to go to the toilet, hop out, go to the toilet, come back into your float. The more you're trying to relax and it's there, it's just completely distracting you, okay? So this water bottle's in the side just here, and this little blue towel can wrap up and just stay on top of the water bottle so you know it's right there for you, okay? Over this side here we've got a panic button, okay? That's if you're worried, you're concerned, if you have trouble with the door, if you have any questions, just hit the bell. We'll come and assist you, okay? If you're a female, my wife can come in and check that everything's okay. If you're floating naked, because you can float naked or with a swimwear on, we recommend floating naked. You can just keep your back to us and we can't see anything, or if you're with the door closed, we can crack the door open and not see anything and talk to you through the door as well, okay? Once you've had a shower and you hop inside, hit that button one time, okay? I'll say it again. Have a shower, go inside, hit the button one time. We know that you're inside, and there's a spotlight that you see up behind you. That beams down right on the corner of the door here, and a very small ambient bit of light just sneaks through. So please, we'll come and turn off the light for you so it's nice and pitch black for you, okay? When your session's finished, after the time that you've got delegated for your session, we'll hit the button outside 2 times, and you'll hear it ring in here. Then you know that your session's finished, you can get out and have a shower again, okay? Couple more points. One is when you hop inside, you float with your head to the front here and your feet to the back, okay? Make sure you're nice and central in the centre of the tank. The water's only about this deep, okay? So you can put your hands to the floor and slowly let go and the looser you are, the higher you'll float. Okay, you want to avoid bumping the sides. You can move in your session, but you don't want to be hitting the sides. You can float with your arms to the side, out like that, up like that, or behind your head, whatever you find comfortable and whatever suits you for your float. Okay. When you first step inside the tank, what to expect is the water feels slightly warmer than your skin. Then after a minute or so, it feels slightly cooler than your skin. Then after another minute or so, it's hard to tell where it meets your skin. The water feels like it comes right up next to your eyes, but it's 2 or 3 inches back with your face just out the water, and you can just feel the water along your faceline. Okay. The air also feels warm. That's the humidity coming off the water. So just breathe through your nose and out your mouth. That takes 5 or 10 minutes to adjust to. Okay. The number one thing to remember is that there's a 20-minute breakthrough period that you have to be disciplined for. Okay. The first 20 minutes is kind of tough. Your brain waves are in the waking beta state, the waking rhythm, the thinking, waking, all that sort of stuff. So then you're going in the tank and you're trying to force it to slow down to the alpha state. So that takes about 20 minutes to just, it's like going for a run and you just get into bed. You can't just go to sleep like that. It takes a while to wind down. That's that 20-minute period, okay? So just stick it out. It's natural for your thoughts to throw up. This is going to be a long session. It's dark in here. It's warm. That all just fades away over 20 minutes. Then you hit your alpha stage where you're nice and relaxed. You can stay in that state for a long time. That's the point where you want to hold goals or focuses in mind. And then as you transition to the theta state, your unconscious mind is more suggestible to absorb the ideas and the visuals that you've been giving it. So that's the process, okay? Last of all is a couple of techniques. So like I mentioned, breathe through your nose and out your mouth. Maybe just give the monkey mind something to do at the start and count from 100 slowly down to 1 while you're focusing on your breathing. If you find that your mind is still too scattered, then visualize a river of water going past, and just as the thought comes in, just place it in the river, let it wash away. Witness it going to the river, wash away. Just download your brain for a little bit, okay? That's very much it. Just another reminder to turn your phone off for your float, so it doesn't distract you for your float. If you do have any questions, ask one of our staff, and they should be able to assist you. Otherwise, enjoy your float.